Hello. We are going to be solving the question on equilibrium price and quantity. The question says, given that the demand function is QD equals to 40 minus 5p and the supply function is QS equals 10 plus 15p. A. Calculate the market clearing price and quantity. Market clearing price and quantity means equilibrium price and quantity. Anytime you hear the word equilibrium or market clearing, it simply means equate the demand function to the supply function. Since the demand function is in terms of QD as a function of price, and the supply function is in terms of QS as a function of price, at equilibrium, it simply means the quantity demand will be equal to the quantity supply at equilibrium. So what we just have to do is substitute the demand function and substitute the supply function. So we know that QD is 40 minus 5p. QD is 40 minus 5p. QS is 10 plus 15p. So we solve this and we look for p. Any value with p comes to the left side. Any value without p goes to the right side. Minus 5p has p, so we leave it on the left. Minus 5p. Do not ignore the negative sign. It is very important. On the right side, we have 15p, so it has to come to the left side. When 15p comes to the left side, it becomes minus 15p, negative 15p. That's equal to 10 is on the right side, is without p, so we leave it. And 40 is on the left side, we bring it to the right side, so it becomes minus 40. So the sign changes because the numbers or because the values are crossing over the equal to symbol. Minus 5p minus 15p is minus 20p equal to 10 minus 40, that's minus 30. As we can see, we have negative on both sides. That should not matter. That's actually because we use QD equals to QS. Had we used QS equals to QD, we'll have had positive. So do not worry about the negative, they will cancel out. When we reach this point, we divide both sides by the coefficient of the price, by the coefficient of the P. That means we divide both sides by the number beside P, which is negative 20. So negative 20p divided by negative 20, negative 30 divided by negative 30. So 20 cancels 20. We are left with p on the left side, and that's equal to negative divided by negative, that's positive. 30 divided by 20, that's 1.5. So this p here is our equilibrium price. We found our equilibrium price as 1.5. So what we simply do to find equilibrium quantity is we take the equilibrium price and we substitute it into the demand function, or we substitute it into the supply function. So we take P equals 1.5. We input into the demand function, or we input it into the supply function. Either ways, we are going to get the same answer. So let's take the P and put it into the demand function. Our demand function is QD equals to 40 minus 5P. Because we know that P at equilibrium is 1.5. So we write QD equals 40 minus 5 into brackets 1.5. QD, quantity demand, equals 40 minus 5 times 1.5, that's 7.5. QD equals 40 minus 7.5 is 32.5. This is our equilibrium quantity. So our equilibrium price is 1.5, or market clearing price is 1.5, and market clearing quantity is 32.5. If you take the equilibrium price, which is 1.5, and put it in the supply function, you will also get 32.5, because at equilibrium, the quantity demand has to be equal to the quantity supply. You can try and substitute 1.5 into the supply function and see if you get 32.5. As for question B, what is the price elasticity of demand at equilibrium? Please check the link down in the description. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, you may leave it in the comment section. Thank you.